Dude, I got a question.
Dude, what is your question? Hey, welcome to episode 10 of the series where you guys, the viewers, go to places like Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, LinkedIn, Instagram, and ask your construction and DIY related questions. We gather them all up, and then we come here and do our best to give you your answers. This week, we'll get started with a very flattering question from a very special person. It says, question, how did you get so darn talented? It amazes me on all of the things you know how to do. As your mother, I am very proud of you, XO. I love you too, Mom. Hugs and kisses. And I gotta tell you, I wish I could say it was like just a God-given gift or it was in the genes, but reality is that as a young adult, growing up in South Philadelphia, I guess I was fortunate enough that there was a lot of older guys around that were either in construction or they owned construction businesses. And as a young guy, I used to work for them, and as a helper, I would do things like sweep up or, hand tools or hold flashlights, whatever it may be, whatever the case was. And I always made sure that I was the best darn helper anyone would ever want. At least I thought I was. So I would do my best to complete all of my tasks, whether it be sweep up or, like I said previously, I would get done as quickly as possible on those smaller tasks so that I could go and stand by the mechanics on the job, offer my help and assistance, and then watch very closely to what they're doing, whether it was the electrician, the carpenter, the plumber, whatever it was. I would stand there and try to absorb as much as possible so I have a general understanding of how to do what they're doing. But then through practice and through just doing the work, you become more effective at those tasks yourself. I gotta admit, the pay wasn't always so great. You make a couple bucks an hour, whatever it was, $5-6 an hour at the time. But look at it this way. I acquired in those jobs knowledge, which was more important, knowledge that can last someone a lifetime and allowed me the ability to start a construction company and construction business. Everybody always looks at the short-term gain, the money, how much you gonna pay me? How much you gonna pay me? Instead of weighing all of the benefits. If you're getting an education on how to do something, that's something that no one can take away from you, and you'll be able to provide an income for the rest of your life with. Great man. Or maybe, I don't know who said it. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments section below, but if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Thanks, Mom. I love the kind words. Jim Parecka writes, Mark Hagan Jr. with a tool. Let me start over on that. Jim Parecka writes, Mark A. Hagan Jr. with a tool in his hand, spackle and paint himself? The real question is, are you crazy? And I think Jim Parecka is referring to a question where we kind of called out Mark Hagan last week on his handyman skills, and maybe Nick could put a picture up above, or I don't know, but I think that anybody that knows me knows that the answer to the question is yes, I'm crazy. Everybody knows that. John Gillian writes, what state were you installing this ceiling in? And I believe he's referring to Project Armstrong Suspended Ceiling. It's one of our showcase videos where we just show you us installing an Armstrong suspended ceiling system. It's not a how-to, but it just shows you one of our projects, highlights the Armstrong product itself. We'll put a link up above if you want to check that out. Matter of fact, for some real interesting stuff, you want to go there and check out the comments section. Another viewer, I don't know, got awfully heated. It really got kind of nasty. We had to set him straight. So if you want, go check that out. It's pretty funny. We'll put a link. I'm a drop ceiling installer in SoCal. Our installation styles vary tremendously. So the answer to John's question is, we're in the Philadelphia tri-state metro region. And we were fortunate enough over the years, me especially, worked with some great union carpenters, really meticulous guys, and they taught us the basics and ins and outs of installing a drop ceiling system. You know, we've just stuck to that over the years. You know, maybe some of the stuff we do is old school, but it works. So why get creative? I don't know. But I hope that answers your question. Rose Price asks, where does Q&A take place? The new place? Can we have a tour? And yes, Q&A, construction Q&A Wednesday does take place at our building in Camden, New Jersey, here on the waterfront. And it's a work in progress. We'd love to show you around, give you a tour. Whoever would love to see it. Maybe even sit in on a videoing of Construction Q&A Wednesday. We'll have like a studio to audience. Maybe that would add a little bit to the excitement. But we'd love it. So let me know when you're good, Rose, and maybe we'll have you guys down. That would be awesome. I'd love to have you. Gina Bova writes, so we want more Nick. You guys want she wants, listen, nobody loves Nick more than me. Great dude. But who's this we? What's this we? I've only got you saying we want more Nick. Just say you want more Nick. I mean, you know, I'll tell you, he's a handsome dude, smart guy. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you want more Nick. Let me, people watching, viewers, Nick, come back here, Nick. I mean, it's where's he at? There he is. He's a handsome dude. Yeah, let me get out of the frame so it focuses on your handsome face. He's all shaved up today. Look at him.
Yeah, baby face.
So viewers, let us know. Do you want more Nick? I mean, I could understand why you do, but I just want to be clear that I haven't gotten any other comments about wanting more Nick except from Gina Bova. Is she right? Let us know in the comments section if you want more Nick, and we'll start featuring him. You know what I mean? That's it. He'll be up here on the scaffold or maybe on the floor, whatever he wants. We'll make it all about Nick. Just let us know. Number 2, Vincent, Vin, have you converted to Islam? I got to tell you, I'm reading that question. I'm a little, whatever. I don't think it really, let me ask you a question. If I did convert to Islam, would that change your opinion of me? I mean, why do you want to know? I'll assume it's because I've been wearing facial hair, and I got to tell you, you know, no, I haven't converted to Islam, but it's just cold out, so I've been trying to keep my face warm. I grew a little facial hair in. Let us know though. Do you not like the facial hair? What's the deal? Do you want me to shave? You know, the missus loves the facial hair. I'm just saying. So let me know what your thought process was on asking that question. I'd love to know. And number 3, part of her question. If you're so disappointed, maybe you should come help poor Frankie finish the crown molding, being that our union carpenter, Anthony Giordano, quit on us. So, Vince, when should we expect you? I got to tell you, you know, I really feel horrible. You know, listen, I like Frankie, he's a great dude. I mean, I've been trying to help out. That's why I've been making so many videos, how-to videos lately. I've been showing up. I show up every week. We post 3 videos a week. Construction Q&A on Wednesday. We post a how-to on Tuesday, and then either a showcase or another how-to on Thursday. Did Frankie check out how to cope an inside corner? It's right. We'll put the link right here. How to cope an inside corner. That'll help him with his crown molding project. As far as me showing up, I got to tell you, I'd love to, but time is it's my free time is it's almost non-existent. But I'll do my best to make some free time, and when it warms up a little bit, because we have to set the saws up outside your house, and I'm not gonna. It's freezing cold. I'm not gonna run in and out of the house. That's how you get carpal tunnel. That's not gonna happen. But that's about it, people. I hope we answered all of your questions. If we didn't, you need us to elaborate on anything, or we didn't answer it fully, feel free to drop a comment below. Go check out the videos that we linked. Even if you've already seen the videos, maybe there's some new comments that you'd like to see. I mean, everybody likes a good train wreck, and on some of those videos, some of the comments are. So it's funny. Go check them out. If you still have questions, feel free to drop them down below. Go to Facebook, Instagram, check out those pages, drop your questions there. If you like this video, we hope you give it a like. Make sure you comment it and subscribe. If you dislike this video, you know what to do. And as always, thanks a lot, and have a great day.
I don't even think you have to worry about that, dude. They know where to leave a comment, you know what I mean? I think the first take was good. Like, if they really want to leave a question, they will, you know what I mean? They'll find a way. You're not like talking to 2-year-old kids here. You're talking, you know what I mean?